All right. This is going to be the official sound check. The official sound check. Let's just disable this preview here. All right, I think it's working. Hello, everyone watching this VOD. Right. All right, let me just turn off like everything around here in terms of extra sound and everything. There's a new setup here, so sound is a little bit all over the place, but we're gonna just try to make it work. All the stream seems to be running and everything, so let me just turn the chat. That's just never gonna happen. Like a wee bit bigger. And let's get started with GTA. So if you're watching this VOD, I just need one race to win. And I said, hey, what? Offline mode could not establish a connection. How do you mean you could not establish a connection? Come on, Rockstar. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Start the goddamn GTA Online. So if you're watching the VOD for any reason, what we're doing here is we just need to do a race to win a race, the street race, to get the podium vehicle, Star Banana. And because I won a race yesterday, and we haven't spun the wheel or whatever. Now, I know that there's like still not many people in the channel, still not enough people that sign up to this, and then not enough people that follow. So I wasn't really expecting many people to just be around here, except for a couple of usual suspects. And by usual suspects, I expect like a couple of buddies that I know that have the link for this. So I appreciate you guys being in here. So we're just going to do like a couple of races, but I wanted to get in the habit of having like this stream running on a Friday. So I write a lot of things on a notepad, and that's the show for Wednesday, where I just sometimes talk about things that are GTA related. Other times it's just weird jokes that I think about, and then I just put them on a notepad, and I just pretend that it's like a radio show. And Friday, it's going to be like I don't know, a feel good vibe kind of stream, where we just like chat a little bit and then maybe race with viewers or something. I mean, it's summertime here. Where I am, it's lashing. The weather, it's absolute garbage. But I can imagine like other places where this actually like it's actually really, really good. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be just racing for a little bit. Once I get the win, we can just like end the stream. So we probably won't even race all the different street race stuff. Let's see. So from the LS Car Meet Prize Right Challenge. Yeah, so I need to top first. So let's see if this doesn't take me like an entire evening to do this. And after this, we're just going to call the stream. But at least we get in the habit of always having like at least one race, or doing at least one stream, not run race, doing a stream on a Friday where we just meet and then chat and then maybe race with the viewers. I actually even thought about doing Cayo Perico, but I suppose like I needed to win the race, and it's probably going to be like just a little bit easier. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll do like this. Now, if there was people around, this would have been much, much easier. Because like I would be like I could just like bounce a little bit from the chat. But if there isn't, that's grand. I can just like ramble for a little bit. I'll talk about like the race itself or something. I don't know. That's actually a cool screenshot. I'm gonna do that. Oh, non-contact. And which one is this? This is the beachfront. So I don't dislike. I suppose like people are just like mad of just people just bumping around. So they said like, okay, so let's see if we can get like, wait, See, that guy would have just threw me away for a while. Oi. While no, threw me away out of the race, and then now I'll be like chasing this. Now, even though it's non-contact, like if you destroy things, people would actually get in. Oi, oi, oi. I was distracted doing that turn. Very, very distracted doing that turn. I'm just so out of like practice with this. I used to race like a whole lot, and I don't race. I don't race enough. Oi, 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 oi. Everyone is just crashing there. Oh, they got behind. So yeah, I'm just so out of practice on these races. It feels like I don't even know how to control the cars anymore. But that would have been like, no. What is wrong with me? Like, what is this racing? Like, this is bad. I am just so out of practice. Feels like the car is just jumping way too much. I wouldn't say that they changed anything on the races, but I think it's just me that forgot how to do this. But yeah, the other guys are actually not doing so well. But even so, even if we win this race and then that's it, we earn the prize. Like I was still gonna race the other ones for a wee bit of like just hanging around and then just chatting or rambling actually because no one's around. But at least the stream will be up for like a wee bit, and then people go like, oh, okay. He streams for at least an hour on a Friday or something like that. So feel good Friday. Right. So I don't know what's happening with this car. Everyone seems to be like left behind there. So I was paying attention this time for this turn. Actually, it was still bad, but much better than the last entry. I keep forgetting if that was the in between those two or the other two. And I'm releasing the accelerator here far too much because I completely forgot how to do this, really. So you need to step up a little. Oh, and I need to get the Xbox controller here as well so you guys can see what's happening. Yeah, they're still crashing there at the back, so it still feels like a... Ooh, what's with this dancing? I really don't know. I really don't know. Jeez. I am 100% out of practice when it comes to racing. I think I just like I was trying to grind for the 50 million for some reason. Yeah, I thought it was going to show up there for the 50 million for some reason, and then I think I just stopped racing as much as I used to. But this is outrageous. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Right, new fastest lap. I seriously doubt that, but okay. Right. Some really tight corners there, like. Right, that will serve as a brake. Not sure if that will gonna count as a clean lap, but at this point, right. Tap the brakes for that bump. Right. Let's see, which one is it? Yeah, it was this one actually. It's the next one. I mean, if this was contact, I'd say probably I wouldn't be as well off. Right, let's go. I suppose we don't need to risk too much anymore. At this stage, I think the race is won, unless there was 99 laps and I... yeah, hello. Was... Man. Some really poor driving here, not gonna lie. Not even sure if I would want to do the rest of the races. Alright, let's go with this. Right. Wait, how many laps is this? 4 out of 6. Oh, god damn it. You really wanted a chance to win. Why is there 6 laps? Do we need this many laps? Ay, ay, ay. So there's 2 more laps after this. So, okay. So we actually have to focus on this bit and actually just continue to just gain advantage just in case someone just in case we crash like really hard or something else. I don't know what else can happen. We don't even need to do this anymore, the shortcuts. Actually, this is really bad. It's not too bad, actually. Actually, for a race... Whoa! What happened? Yeah. I mean, there's some strange physics. I don't know what's happening with the game. Or it's just really just me. Right, since we still have like another couple of laps... and I need to find stuff to talk about. Let's talk about... Okay, no one's listening to this. Let's talk about Doomsday. So I did Doomsday with a buddy of mine. And the video is going to come out on Sunday. So I don't think anyone's going to be watching this before Sunday. I don't think anyone's going to be watching as far as this. Man, I am driving... I'm surprised that that I'm still first, because like everyone is just must be driving way worse than this. Like, come on, guys. This is so many mistakes here. Come on, guys. What's going on? So no one's gonna be watching this before Sunday. No one's gonna be watching this far into the stream or to the VOD. But yeah, there's Doomsdays coming up like Sunday, and a bad entry again. This is horrible driving, and I still have like another 16 hours of edits ahead of me, like plus some voiceover that I need to do, like just to explain what's happening and some bits. But yeah, there's gonna be a 10-minute video about it, and there was one dude, man, I don't remember his name, so sorry about that. I think it was Ian, and he goes like, "Dude fell off," and then he's right. Like the quality of the content in the channel kind of dropped off like a little bit, but that's because I said that was going to happen because I start working like on a new job. And I knew that I was not going to have like as much time, and I knew that I was going to be an adjustment, and I was just like, can I really still do this? Do I still have time to do this? So I think some of the content, unfortunately, is gonna have to be like just a wee bit lazy. I still like to write stuff on a notepad and then just weird jokes. And I'm still gonna continue doing like the looking into Los Santos and pretending that I'm this radio host, like doing like a late night show or something. But for the level 1 video, it's gonna be tricky because I would expect like much better content. Like some people said that they really enjoyed the new DLC, but I thought it was just like garbage, and people were like, "Oh, this is a 12-year-old engine. There's only so much they can do." I was like, nah, dog. They can do a lot of stuff for this. Like, it's just that they don't want to. So that's my big beef with it. Like, they still get money from shark cards, and there's like active player base. They just don't want to, and then they do everything they can to destroy the game. So, yeah. I was very disappointed with the DLC. It's just passive stuff, delivering weed here and there. I don't think that that's like super awesome content. I don't think that that's engaging content. And then even though some of the missions seem to be like a little bit, I don't know, new and entertaining and stuff, I don't know. I think it's just like lazy content, but that's all we're going to get now until GTA 6 is out. 6 laps. This only took me like, 50 minutes? So... This guy is racing on the... That's not bad. Damn, this guy wasn't that far. Oh, wait a minute. I almost slapped this guy here. Oh, damn, dude. Almost slapped you. It's like a full lap behind. Let's see how the other ones are doing. Let's see, Mr. Meister. I think that was the name. Mr. Binder. Not too bad. I think this guy is just about to finish here, so that's kind of cool. Position 3 out of 4, yeah. So this guy is just about to finish, and then another with a little slide there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing like many of these. We'll do a couple more races, unless we're... Oh, he was also going for another lap. Lost in Z. Right, so we got the prize run. I mean, we can even do like one of the stuff for the DLC front, just so we can reduce the heat, even though I'm like really not interested in playing the new DLC. Right, it was kind of good. It was just far too many laps, dude. You didn't have to do 6. But yeah, this was interesting. I think we're gonna go and collect the prize. We're gonna ship it straight into one of the garages, and that's gonna be it. Right. We want to do up your alley. Okay, we're gonna do up your alley, but if it's like 6 laps, we're gonna leave and we're gonna collect the prize, and then we're just gonna get into another race because this is just far too many laps. When my buddies like just prefers to have like just a 1 lap, 6 laps is just far too much. Let's see. Do not change it. Yeah, hello. Do not change it. If this is gonna be like someone just left. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do, my dude? It's gonna launch. Let's go. Which one is this? Up your alley. It's a cool screenshot. Right. Right. Let's see if we can get another first place. I don't really like to be first because of the... Because of the cone and stuff. Like, and then sometimes people just like race really dirty. So oh, he didn't. I 100% expected him to just go like dirty there, but he didn't. He got tangled on the trash bins or something. So let's try to gain like a little bit of turn just so he cannot follow the cone, whatever thing. Although I'm not really sure about like that the marketplace. I don't really like the marketplace when I'm first. So just gonna try to be... That's why I don't like it when I'm first. What the... wasting time there. Wasted some precious time there. That was horrible. Right, so let's try to gain time again. He's on our tail. He recovered really well. Let's see if I can just continue dodging the air cone thing. Man, he's okay. Did he got tangled again? I think he did. And I think that was my fault this time. I think it was like my trash can that made him like got tangled there. So sorry about that, dude. Didn't do it on purpose. I'm just like racing I'm really loose like today for some reason. So, well, not just today, just a little bit of out of practice. Right, so this should be like a little bit cleaner now. Oh, he crashed there on the market. Did he crash in the market? I think he did. So as long as I don't make like a stupid big mistake, I think it's slam dunk. Right. Right. Much better entry than the other two. Okay. I forgot to get the Xbox controller pad thing to show my mapping. But I don't think anyone really care. That was like a bad flip there, but got it under control. Had it not made like those mistakes, we'd probably be in big trouble. But I think that's gonna be pretty much it. So just need a market and then not frack up on the market. Right. Right. Easier said and done. So he's going into the market. Let's see if he's going to go again through my bin. Man, I'm like, this is horrible driving. Matrix, how are you, dude? How are you? How things, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just doing like a couple of races here. And, to solidify the let's do a stream every Friday. So we're not going to be staying here for too long. We just wanted to win the podium car. We actually won the last couple of races. So the podium car is ours. But that's about it. How are you, man? How are you? Have you been enjoying the summer? How's the summer? Is this guy go for another one? You're probably going to leave. I'm probably going to leave and then just get like another race. Have you been enjoying the summer? Check the channel on a Sunday because I'm gonna drop like an interesting video. You're cutting down on streams. Yes, so I had to cut down a little bit on streams because I started a new job, and I was cutting down because I was just like, I don't know exactly what's going to happen in terms of the job. And I thought it was going to be 7 to 3 or 4. It could have been 8 to 5. And apparently, so that's the prize right there. And we're just going to claim this prize right challenge. Claim prize. And we're going to ship this to Eclipse Boulevard. So I wasn't really sure what was going to happen. And then he ended up being, which I don't mind, 6 to F2. So the other times I had the other schedules were a little bit different. So I had plenty of time to be here at 6 o'clock. Oh, I got fireworks, bucket hat. I had plenty of time to be here and then stream at 6 o'clock, for a while, and then go to bed and then still sleep for like 7 or 8 hours. And then go to work the next morning. But now this one is like it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So I like to wake up in the morning, spend a little bit, wake up, grab a coffee. That's a cool one. Grab a coffee, chillax for a bit, then go to work. And because it's at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be waking up at 4 in the morning. So this means by 8 o'clock. I want to be in bed. So if I'm streaming every day at 6 o'clock, I'm going to be like streaming for, I don't know, an hour and then turn off everything and then go to bed. So it's kind of like, I like to have like a little bit of time to decompress. Home Street Home, like let's go do on Home Street Home. But yeah, gotta pay the bills. Yes, this is to pay the bills, and you know, I was never expecting to get anything from the streams, but we did made it to 200 subs, so I'm super happy about that. I was never expecting that. Now the next challenge, or the big challenge, it's going to be the 3,000 watch hours. That's what I really want, to make like decent videos, and then people be like, this is interesting to watch, so let's watch the videos and then just get to the 3,000 hours. That's what I really want. So got a couple of videos on the pipeline, maybe like a few long ones. We'll see. So let's see what the people are. 38 to 4, and this one is 7 and 0. So that's going to be big one. 3 and 31, 2 and 2, 0 and 3, 1585, and 223 and 85. So some really good contestants here for this race. So I'd say it's going to be like an interesting one. I like the color of that car there. Home Street Home, and then let's see how this race goes. A lot of Calicos there, Porsche. I mean, I need to get like that Testarossa. Oops. What is he trying to do? Wait. I think it was me whipping the horn there. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do a long turn here because he's fast. And this car turns a little bit like garbage, so I'd say he's gonna be 8 and 0 after this. He's good. Can't really catch up with him. I'm like squeezing this controller, although that driving is seeming a little bit sus with that car, but sure, it's the Jester, but still seems super clean, doesn't it? This guy is just racing really clean. Maybe it's just like a really good racer. It's a Smurf. Right, no one's crossing. But yeah, I can't seem to catch up with this guy, so I'd say it's gonna be my fault, not like it was like, oh, he's cheating. But I'm finding it really hard to catch up with him, I'm not gonna lie. And by the way, how come am I not getting like the cone thing, the win thing? I'm like on his tail, like I'm on his tail, and then I still can. Damn, that's very clean racing. Like it's very sus to me. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, is the Jester? Oh, that's it. That's my race done. Is the Jester really that much faster than the Calico? To the point that I cannot catch up with him at all. Maybe it is. But not gonna lie, that's a little bit sus racing to me. Am I gonna be able to get in front of this guy? Yeah, I did. I thought he was going to catch me. This guy is like is really sus to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that I'm like so good that I should be catching up with him, but he's just a race with no mistakes at all. So yeah. Oh man, this guy's cheating, man. I lost the race, so no, it's not like that. It's not like that. Good clean racing, dude. Well done. Well done. And I did my fair share of mistakes there. Like I had like a few mistakes, so can't be like complaining. So If they didn't win the race, it was my fault. But yeah, that was a wee bit clean. That was a wee bit clean. Too clean. Way too clean. Right. What are we doing? 30 minutes. So yeah, we can still do like another race or something. We'll do one more and we'll go. Let me just get my drink here. Right. So let's see. Going. Yeah, you need to mod your car, my dude. Otherwise, it's just not going to cut it. At least for the bumps, so the car stays together throughout the race. Right, what do we have here? I don't know, maybe a bit too clean. It's a bit too clean. But sure. Sure. Bit too sussy clean. Right, what are we gonna do? We can do another one. I don't want to do the beachfront runner again, so I'm gonna vote for the business end. If he's gonna be the beachfront runner, I'm just gonna skip it because I don't want to be doing like the same race and just going for like hours. So beachfront runner, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Like I'm just gonna go. Even though everyone was voting, what? Even though everyone was voting for this, right? Let's get ourselves a new race, and I hope we don't get like the same one. If we do, we'll just do something else. Don't put me in the beachfront runner. Don't put me on the same one. Up your alley. Did we do this? We do this already. Ah, did he launch it? No, okay. I left in time. Right, let's try a race that we haven't done. We should be able to choose a race if we're like, if we're the host. At least choose the race. All right, let's just try this again. Right. Up your alley. No. Is this the only races happening at this time? Right, we'll try one more time. Doesn't work. We'll go and spin the wheel or something. One more time. What's going on? Right, one more time. Come on, give us a good one. Up your alley. No. Let's reload a session into casino. So I haven't spun the wheel, and I don't know. There's like the trick to always win the car, but I really don't care about that too much. So I just like I spin the wheel, like I just give it a good spin. Would like to get the mystery prize and then get the. I think that there's one van. I think it's the Los Santos, whatever, biker stuff. Patriot. Yeah, let's try to win that car. Which would be like nice to win. But right, I don't care. I just give it a good spin. And if we win, we win. If we don't, it's grand. So what are we going to win? Nothing. Chips. Right. Preferences. Less car meat. Let's go back. Man, there should be like a better way to do this instead of just like reloading the sessions and this fast traveling stuff. It's just... Ah, man, this game. Right. Right. Yes, we're trying to get it on a set. Up your alley. Why does he keep giving me this one? Right. I don't want to do up your alley. Give me a different one. Give us a different one. Give us a different one. Couple spots if you're looking for race. Something different. What? Man. This looks like the only race available. Man, I can't believe we're just going to be doing like I try to find a race. I mean, it's not a bad one. Grati Cheetah Classics. How much is this now, actually? So, Grati Cheetah Classic 1.952. Just to get the classic. Does people really care about the cars? Like, I don't even think I care that much. Banshee, Agents of Sabotage. I think I got that one. What else do we have? We have the class. I don't really care about any of these cars, honestly. I like this one. I like the Firebolt, but I really don't care about any of these. Right, let's try to race. One more try. And I think we're gonna call it the business end. Okay, can do this. Auto invite. Let's beef chorizo. It's like that's Portuguese for like chorizo steak, which is not bad. All right, so we have like a few here. Oh, Vladislav, the level 800. I started. I didn't think he was going to leave. I think it was going to be like good to have like this many people. So, see what you have. Pay cuts, lack of safety equipment. Right. Let's see what we have. 1 in 7 for Geo. Dub's Master is 5 in 23. Nick 3 in 13, and Beef 12 in 24. So yeah, so there's good chances of me not finishing last, which would be nice. What? 2 people left already? What's wrong with these people? What's going on? Why leaving? I think it's a tradition where you're supposed to like always beep the horn multiple times. Oh, that was a bad start. Okay. That was a horrible start. All right. So people racing very clean here. Like, oh, they got tangled back there. It doesn't usually happen. Like people racing clean. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gaining some advantage here. Let's see if we don't mess this up here, because we've been messing like the races like badly. So I even released the accelerator for this one. Beef chorizo is like it's catching up. So I kind of like, I cannot make mistakes here. So let's see. Right, I had to tap the brake there. Made it. That was a little bit wide, but this car is just like turns like garbage. So, right. So we're not even taking risks here. Just going to cut like this normally. And we're just going to continue just like lap 2, 3. A little bit loose there, but we'll take it. Right. Man, this is horrible. We're going to get... Beef is going to catch up with us. If we keep making these mistakes, he's on our tail. He's definitely on our tail. Another dude left. So, and then Beef is saying like, come on, dude, just make a mistake. He's praying for me to make a mistake. So let's just try not to make many mistakes here. But he's definitely catching up with us. Right, so we need to ride like the wind, like be a bit faster. Oi, there's a mistake there. Oi, there's a mistake, big mistake. And Beef is gonna catch up with us. He's going like this guy is racking mistakes. It's the pressure of being in first place. So let's see if I can. I don't do this one now. Didn't even cut this one. It's coming after us. So one was clean. That one, we lost a little bit of time there, but it should be okay. Come on. Now we just need to do that section clean one more time because he's on our tail. He's like, he can taste it. He's just waiting for me to make one mistake. So, and that was a little bit too, that's the mistake there. Oh my God, like, that's the mistake there. Just keeping the race interesting. No, I'm not doing this on purpose. It looks like, but I'm not. I'm just like out of practice, really. And he's feeling like, and I'm just trying to get away from him. He's coming there. Oh man, he's just praying for one of my mistakes. So let's see if I can not do a mistake on this turn. Not a mistake. Play it safe. He was just there to catch me. Jeez, like that was... I swear I didn't do this on purpose. I swear I didn't do this on purpose. Right. No one's around. So I did my due diligence of showing up and streaming for about 45 minutes or something. So Matrix, if you're still around, I just want to thank you for stopping by to the stream. I much appreciate that. Even when people just click on a stream and then say hi, I appreciate that. So, no one's watching this VOD, but for the odd case that you were for some reason, thank you for allowing me to just like rank up a little bit more on the watch time. I'm going to see you on a Sunday for Some Are Boring. Yeah, so some are boring, some of the streams. Yeah, so I suppose. Some of the streams are boring. This thing isn't really high octane. I wanted to just like try to do something like with what's it called, like racing with people and whatnot. But I think we're gonna leave it for another time. So that's gonna be it. Thanks very much for showing up. I'm going to continue working on videos and then continue to trying to improve like a little bit the quality of the content, and eventually it's going to be kind of cool to come over to the channel. So for now, it's still on these early days, and give me a little bit of time while I try to make stuff work in terms of like work and whatnot. Stuff work in terms of work. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for being in here. Keep an eye peeled for the channel. Many thanks for riding shotgun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, mind yourselves and take care.